your initial thoughts on a win like that, improving to 9-1, and just keep on rolling?
Yeah, it's great to have 9 wins and being highly ranked nationally, and our guys came in here and took this win from a really good football team. I thought our effort level was great. I thought our focus all week was great. Something I always worry about, in this week and the schedule the week before the last one. So credit to our players, our assistant coaches for really doing a nice job getting ready for this game and then going and performing.
We've been talking about this team's mental resiliency, the way they're trained and things like that. Did that show off tonight, do you think, just keeping that focus and not getting rolled into a trap game at all?
I don't really know how to answer that. I mean, we played well and we were locked in all week, so sure. I think we have a mature team. I think they listen when you talk to them. I think they take coaching, and that's a great sign of maturity.
That first half, just that offense was rolling, the running game was rolling. You guys, had some adversity losing Liam, in that first half as well. Just had to speak to, I guess, the offense and what was working in that first half for you guys.
Well, kind of everything. We were real balanced. We ran it really well, and we threw it well. Obviously, it was productive from a point total standpoint. I thought it was a good first half.
You guys kind of shut down their run game for the most part after that first drive. Was there some changes you made after that, or what was different defensively?
Yeah, we actually missed a couple of checks. They gave us a personnel group that we hadn't really practiced against much. And it's something that I talked about with you guys on Monday. I think that Coach Barnum does a masterful job of formationally and personnel group finding ways to find the chinks in the armor in the run game, and they did a good job. I thought our kids did a good job adjusting to that and getting it straightened out.
Second half was kind of odd. There was kind of some ebbs and flows. The flow of the game seemed to be a little different. Then Portland State gets that home run touchdown. Your guys settled back in. I guess what was standing out to you in that second half about you guys?
Well, we had a little combo coverage problem. We had a little miscommunication or misread in secondary. That's how they scored that. I thought our guys played hard. We played everybody, which is great. So.
Defensively, the pressure seemed to kind of add up a little bit too in that second half. You guys had 3 sacks, I think, in that second half. Just speak to, I guess, what those guys were able to do.
Yeah, I think it was more just guys winning on blocks. Portland State's down a bunch of offensive linemen, so that they had the other guy go down. That didn't help them. But guys were winning. They get into the drop back game. It's not their thing, and when they have to drop back, then I think we have the advantage.
What was it like hugging a Coach Hauck after the game and seeing him out there?
It was good to see him. It's kind of surreal a little bit. I'm sure it's the same for Bruce coaching against Cooper, looking over across at him. It's really a cool deal, but it's a strain, because everybody wants to win and everybody demands winning, and it's a strain. And we got a lot of friends on the other sideline, but when it's your kids across the field, it's a different dynamic.
You guys scored 34 straight points today. You've done that a lot.
Yeah, same as last week.
A lot over the last month too. Even Northern Colorado was 40. Idaho was 20 in a row to start the game.
Yeah.
What are there any? I guess what do you point to as reasons why this team's so good at scoring points in bunches?
Well, it's complementary. You play well in all 3 phases, and the defense gets stops, and the offense scores points at the end of the drives. I mean, it's nothing more complex than that. It's being productive, and it's being assignment conscious, thus you can execute.
Big one next week. It's the rivalry game. Everybody talks about it. Just kind of give us your early thoughts, and it's going to be a big game in Missoula next week.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about it, to tell you the truth. We've been worried about. I worry about this game more than any other on the schedule the week before, so haven't really spent any time on it. Obviously, we'll be in early. We'll get back late tonight. We'll be in early tomorrow working on it.
we've seen Hauck get snaps on the past few games now. Will you see him getting snaps in the Brawl of the Wild?
Yeah, we'll see what the game plan is. I don't know what the game plan is yet. So. But he's been playing, so he'll probably play, yeah.
I guess to be able to say that the Montana Grizzlies are playing for a Big Sky championship next week, how does that sound to you?
Normal.
Good
Anybody else?
answer.
All right, thanks, guys.